Hello friends, welcome to Timeless Foodies, and this is Pallavi. Today's recipe we have for you is Indian style chicken fry. It's a very rich chicken fry that I'm making today. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe and click the notification button, and let's now get started. So for the ingredients, we need half kg of chicken, 3 teaspoons of red chili powder, 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, half teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder, 2 teaspoons of garam masala powder, salt for tasting. Then we'll be also using oil, vinegar. If you don't have vinegar, you can use lemon juice. Then we have 4 medium sized onions, 1 tomato, and curry leaves for garnishing. So let's go to the method. So first we have to marinate the chicken. So we'll add first 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper powder. You can increase it if you want more spicy. Then 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, half teaspoon of turmeric, and then we'll use the 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, and we will massage the chicken so well that all the juices of the spices will mix with the chicken and we'll get that juicy taste and we'll get the flavor as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and massage this. So we'll also add vinegar, 1 teaspoon. You can add vinegar or lemon juice, as I said. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix this well before we fry it. So I've mixed the chicken, I've mixed all the spices. So we'll marinate this for half an hour. So we'll meet after half an hour. You can also marinate it overnight. It's the taste of the chicken will be very yummy if you do it overnight. But if you don't have time, you can do it just half an hour before you start this recipe. So let's wait for half an hour. So first we'll heat up the pan and it will become hot. We'll add 2 tablespoons of oil. So first we have to fry the onions. So I have finely chopped the onions. So we'll fry it until it is golden brown. And once it is golden brown, we will make a fine paste of it. So I have grated this onions so that it comes, all the pieces come at they have the same texture so that they will fry correctly. So let it fry for few minutes. We'll wait until it is golden brown. So you can see it's turning golden brown. So you also have to add salt. So I have added salt also so that it releases, the onion releases the water and it cooks faster. So we need the onions to be turned even more golden brown. So we'll wait for it to be turned golden brown. Now you can see the onions have turned golden brown. So this is the color we want. See, such a gorgeous looking onions. So what we have to do is we'll remove this and we'll make a smooth paste of this onions. We'll switch off the stove, gas stove, and make a smooth paste of it. So I have transferred the fried onions to a mixer jar. So we'll make a smooth paste of it. So this is how the smooth paste of fried onions is looking like. Now to this I will add cashew nuts. The cashew nut which I have shown as one of the ingredients. I have soaked it in hot water for some time and now we'll make a smooth paste of it. So we'll add the cashew nut. See how it's looking. It will become soft when you put it in hot water. So we'll add this to the fried onions and make a smooth paste of that as well. Okay. So this is how the paste looks like now. You can see a little bit here and there. You will also have a little bit of cashew nut, so that is okay. You will get a crunchy and munchy flavor when you fry this in the chicken fry, when you add it to the chicken fry. So let's go now and add the chicken fry. Just waiting to fry it, man, come on. So back to the gas stove. We are using the same pan. Add a little bit of oil as the pan is hot. It's hot, so we'll add the curry leaves. Gives a very beautiful aroma. You can see the sizzling sound. Amazing smell coming. So as it sizzles, we will add the chicken, which I have been marinating it for some time. So we'll add the chicken now. It's amazing. So we'll cook it in medium flame until the water of the chicken comes out and you get a little bit of oil. So we'll put in medium flame. Let it dry a little. Now you can see the oil has come out. I've put this in medium flame and frying it for a couple of minutes. So now what we'll do is we'll put in low flame and cover it with the lid so that the chicken will cook. So let's wait till it cooks. So we'll keep on checking, remove the lid and keep on checking if the water has dried out and it's cooking well. So let's wait for a couple of more minutes while it cooks. Let's check how the chicken is cooking. Just turn it. See that the chicken does not stick to the bottom and doesn't burn. So you should keep on checking whenever you're making chicken fry. Will not add water at all. With the same water, that is a chicken water, will be used for this. So will not add water at all. Okay, so keep on checking it and we have to wait. It still has to cook. So let's put the lid once again. We have to wait. Chicken is looking yummy. Let's wait. You can see the chicken is 80% of it is cooked. Now is the time for us to add tomatoes. We'll make displays for the tomatoes. So put it in the center so that it becomes nice and mushy. So we have to wait until this becomes mushy. Okay, so we'll again put the lid and wait for the tomatoes to cook. Now let's check how is the tomatoes cooked or not. Yes, it's become soft. So we'll just smash it so that it can mix with the chicken very well. We don't want while eating we get the tomatoes. We just have to get the flavor of it. You can also use tomato puree if you have, but I prefer using fresh tomatoes. Yeah, just smash it very well with the spatula. Right, I think it's nice and smooth now. We'll just add 1 teaspoon more of chili powder for the spiciness. If you don't like much spicy food, you can skip this. And we'll be adding garam masala later on. We'll just mix this. Mix it well. Alright, so we'll now mix the entire chicken and let the chicken and the tomatoes and the masala get well coated. So I've mixed the entire chicken with the masala and tomatoes well. Now is the time for us to add the onion paste, which also includes cashew paste. So this brings the richness of this Indian style chicken fry. You will just relish it. You can make this at home and you will just enjoy it. While I add this, I have to add the entire masala, the fried onions paste. So I've put the entire paste of the fried onions and the cashew paste that I have made. So just mix it well again. So we have to dry it a little because it is chicken fry. If you want to keep it as it is, that is not very dry, you can leave it once this entire chicken is cooked and it starts leaving oil. But if you want it to be a little dry, then we have to again fry the chicken in high flame for some time. But let's be careful that it doesn't burn. The masalas don't burn. So the spices are very important for this curry. See, the chicken fry has been cooking for some time. So I'm not drying it much because I want to enjoy the masala a little. So I'll keep it as it is. If you want to have a dry chicken fry, as I said earlier, you can put in low flame for some time and fry it, not for much time but for some time. And now it is done. We'll just add a little bit of garam masala before we stop the flame. Just put half teaspoon of garam masala powder and mix it well. Now the chicken is done, so let's transfer it to a bowl and let's see how it tastes. So the chicken fry is ready, guys. So now we can jump and start tasting it. So I have added some onions for garnishing. You can have it with onions, you can have it steamed rice, you can have it with roti. To make it even more rich, you can garnish it with cashew nuts. I have just fried this cashew nut in the same pan that we have cooked chicken. So there it is, Indian chicken fry for you. Do try it. And if you like this video, do share, comment, subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. God bless.